Hey everyone, welcome back to String Cheese and Applesauce, where today we're going to review this Lego Friends Summer Caravan set. This is set number 41034. Age ranges 6 to 12 with 297 pieces and 2 minifigures. And they're both right there. We have Olivia and Jonah. Let's go ahead and take a minute and look at both of those minifigures real closely now. Alright, so here is Olivia, and Olivia, this version of Olivia is unique to this set, and it's not because any of these pieces are new, it's just the combination of all three of them. So the legs, the torso, the head and the hair piece are new for this set as far as all being together in one. So of course you have Olivia's brown curly hair, just the standard little Friends smiley face. You have the green and white striped shirt with the kind of sand blue colored skirt, and then the typical Friends issued sandals, kind of slip-on shoes. So that is Olivia. Now we are looking at Jonah. Jonah is unique to this set, and pretty cool little minifigure because she has that little kind of bikini tank top piece on. You can see her belly button. You see a little string hanging down the side right there. She has the pants. They're kind of rolled up right here on the side with the little purple flower on the side as well. She's actually wearing flip-flops. And she has the black hair that's pulled back in a braid. So that is Jonah. Okay, so now that we've seen the minifigures, let's kind of see what this set is all about. So almost 300 pieces, and this thing is pretty tiny. I'm gonna admit, when I was building this car, I thought there was no way that 2 minifigures were gonna fit in this. This thing is tiny. But let me tell you what, the Lego designers pulled this thing off perfectly. They both fit in there. It rolls, it steers just fine. You've got headlights, you've got tail lights, you've got 2 seats, you've got a steering wheel, you've got the cool blue color scheme with the purple stripe going through it. Really good job of doing the car. So here's the caravan part. So this is kind of the main attraction. So you can see the car pulls up. It can drop these little, you see these little yellow things right here on the front, and release it from the tow kind of trailer hitch area, and it kind of sits up. Now if it didn't have these things, it really doesn't drop down too much further. See it? I think ideally it'd want to be way up here, so it doesn't really pull it off too well, but that's more or less what those are for. I'm going to go ahead and leave it attached because it actually makes it a little bit more straight. So on the side here we have a cool little light feature. We have a window with a windowsill and some flowers on it, and a cool little awning over it. I have this door that open. And there's stuff inside there that we'll look at here in a minute. Going around to the back, all we have back here is the brake lights. And then on this other side, we have a little window with some little grill details. And then a window right here on the front of the trailer. So let me show you what some cool things about this trailer. Now right here on the top, you can see you can take this off. And what this is actually a little table that you can bring along with you. See that? So we have 2 seats and a table, and it all fit right there on the top. So that's pretty cool. The door obviously is one way to access the inside, but there's an even easier way, and it's on this other side. So what we do is this little panel here, it is hinged, and you can move it down like this, And then over here with this bar, you can actually pull open the entire side. And then in addition to that, the roof panel completely comes off. So now you have full access to the inside of the caravan. Now inside of it, I just threw all of the little accessories that came with it. So we have plates, frying pan, a little serving dish, and some cupcakes. You can see the little cupcake holders with the ice cream. Now I put them all in there. The instruction book said to only put a few of them in there, but I didn't want to lose them, so I just shoved them all in there. You can do whatever you want with them. I'm going to push all these to the side so we can take a closer look at the inside. So here's what's cool about the inside. We do have, when we opened this panel, you can see there's a, right here, try to do the best I can. We have a hot and cold water knob, and there's a little shower nozzle up there. So we have a little portable shower, and I'm guessing they can stand kind of on this platform, or maybe you can move the platform all the way down and they can just take a shower right here. But that's pretty cool little detail. Over here is the little kitchen. We have a sink. There's a little faucet with a little basin right there. We have this cool little blender. And then we have a little stack of, let's call it fresh vegetables or fruit. Okay. So back here, we have this cool little bed and then a lamp in the corner. And the bed, let's see if the figures will, I didn't try this yet. Bed really only sleeps one. They both can fit in there. It's a little tight. I don't think they'd be a comfortable night's sleep, but they can both fit in there. So there's the bed, and here's what's cool about the bed is you can actually remove both of these little panels. There you go. And there is all the other accessories. So let me go ahead and dump them out. So here we have all of our forks, knives, spatula, some more kitchen utensils, and whatnot. So all of that fits underneath the bed, so you can take those out, replace the bed. So that's cool. Cool little hiding spot for a lot of these picnic utensil pieces. That's really it on the inside. So to close it all back up, we put the roof back on, close the door, and then see, the door is pretty loose, so that's what this little panel right here is. You fold it back up and it actually more or less locks that side. You can see now I'm kind of pulling it, and you can pull it enough and you can see what it does. It starts to push down that panel. So normal play, you can see going side to side, it doesn't come open. But if I had this panel down, if I went side to side, it well, it stays pretty good, but you can see it kind of comes open a little bit. Of course, we keep connected to there to keep it straight. So that is the caravan set. Put the plates out. Cupcakes. There's a ton of these little accessories, and it's a standard little bag of accessories. Although in red, this only in one other set, so the red accessory bag is fairly rare. I've seen it in yellow and blue. Can't think of any other sets that have it in red. So let me tell you the things I like about this set. Definitely one of the things I like the most about it is the little car. This thing is pulled off perfectly for being so compact. You couldn't have done it any better. I also like the look of the caravan. It's pretty cool. Things I don't like about this set are the one other thing I like about it is the way that you can put the table on the top and bring it with you. Things I don't like about it is There's way too many accessories and you have storage inside. And what was the other thing? There's one other thing I don't like about it. No, maybe that's it. I mean, it's a really cool set. There's really not much to find to not like about this set. Oh, I remember the other thing. The other thing I don't like about it is for almost 300 pieces, this set seems almost too small. It does not seem like a 300 piece set. It seems more like about 200 pieces. But when you start counting up all these little knives and forks, they add up pretty quickly, but you don't seem to get the mass that you really want for 300 pieces. Oh yeah, we did have 2 other accessories that came with this set. You did have this little hill of greenery. So that's more or less the backdrop of whenever they got to their camping area. Then you have this little animal. I'm not sure what this animal is. I'm still waiting on someone to tell me what it is. But we have this little hairy animal thing. Then we have a little campfire. So it's on this dome. So I'm assuming this dome is some sort of gas tank, and it's a gas fire with this little regulator on the side. So those are the other 2 accessories, or 2 accessories and life form that come with this set. It's a really cool set. Definitely check it out if you're into Friends, and even if you're into Lego City. I mean, it doesn't take much to modify some of these colors, because there's no rare pieces in the set. Well, the colors, like this light blue color, it created a lot of pieces that are rare in that color, but they're not new pieces. The only piece that is kind of brand new is this door. Now this door is in a bunch of other different colors, but not many. And this is the first time it was in yellow. So if you're just building this at home, looking at the instructions online, you're gonna have to find a different door, because this is the only set that it comes in yellow. And then I think this little baby bow shape right here, that one right there on the front of the car, this little light blue color, that's the only, this is the only set that piece comes in this color. Other than that, I mean, they're not uncommon pieces. So even if you're just into regular Lego City stuff, this would be perfect for Lego City with a few modifications. So it's a cool set. Definitely get it. So hey, thanks for watching. Make sure to check out our other videos. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. That way you don't miss any of these builds or any of these reviews and any of other of our cool videos that we do. So thanks again for watching, and we will see you next time.